Hi, I'm Sasha Moore, and I'm delighted to be here today with Joe Williams, who's the Relationship Manager of the Western Seaboard, so WA, Northern Territory, South Australia of Aquamore. So you've got a fairly large footprint there, Joe.
Hi, everyone.
Enough to keep you busy, I'm sure.
Yeah,
So, Joe, what I wanted to hear from you is what type of scenarios were crossing your desk at the moment, and if you can provide some insights of one which has happened recently.
sure. So, a lot of what we're seeing at the moment are property purchases, business purchases, land acquisition, and development type transactions. So, recently we did have one, which was a property and business purchase. An experienced operator was recently purchased a roadhouse in regional Northern Territory. They purchased both the property and the going concern business, but they were having trouble finding finance with other lenders due to the security asset type and insufficient vendor financial data. As you can imagine, roadhouses in regional NT, not everybody's cup of tea. Being a solutions-based lender, we looked outside the box and we were able to utilize an unencumbered residential investment property that the client had as a substitute, and we approved it under our no doc policy, which basically solved all of their major issues that they were facing.
Okay, great. And, I can imagine that would have been quite an atypical scenario. So I do know that Aquamore is known for out-of-the-box type solutions. Would you say that this sort of fit into that? This isn't a classic scenario, I would imagine. What are some other types of situations where Aquamore has been a good fit?
Yeah, so a lot of the time, what I'm seeing is property transactions where it could also be quite speculative. They've got a piece of land or a property that has some houses that has future development value. What we'll look to do is utilize the value of the property today, help them purchase it. And that's where we can use one of our many different product types, whether it's no doc or alt doc, or even lease doc if there is a commercial lease in place. And we'll help that client get that acquisition and get them ready for the next step, which is the development.
Okay, awesome. Well, so great to speak to you, Joe, and I look forward to catching up with you next time.
Thanks, Sasha.